to ask you as a rival here.
Okay.
I know you've been away celebrating for a few weeks. Gabriel Jesus to Arsenal. Is that a good enough signing for them to close the gap on you in the top four?
Yeah, that's a really good signing, man. I'd be shocked. I can't lie. I'm still shocked that he's considering Arsenal. I'm very shocked because he's a quality player.
Oh, really?
The guy who's come in and he's he doesn't start every game, but you're seeing Pep trusted him down the stretch, and Liverpool and Man City were neck and neck, and Pep threw him in. He pretty much started every game in the last 10, 12 games, and he contributed. He gets goals, he gets assists. You can always trust him. Do you know what I mean? Even if he doesn't play all the time, when he comes in, he has a good performance. So I'm wondering, why would you want to go to Arsenal and play with their front three and play under a manager who hasn't proved himself, doesn't really know that much? Yeah, I know he kind of was, Pep's B or understudy at Man City, but I just don't get it, man. That for me shows a guy with no hunger anymore and just no desire. Like, if you go to Arsenal right now at 25, you're writing yourself off. Like,
very disrespectful.
What is it? It's not disrespectful. It's the
truth. No.
Like,
you're forgetting. There's something called relationships in football, and he has relationship with Edu, who is former Brazilian director.
Come on, man. He can do better than Arsenal. He can do better than Arsenal.
Let me finish.
Where though? He can do better.
He also has a relationship with Mikel Arteta, who was his assistant manager at Manchester City. So the fact that he has two direct contacts already at the club, plus there's a vacant open spot for that number 9 shirt at the club, and this is a World Cup year where he needs to get game time to get himself ready for that World Cup. There's so many reasons why he would move to Arsenal.
He would get into the Brazilian squad even at Man City.
On top of that, when it comes to Juventus, who might be after him, we don't know if that's going to happen. Atletico Madrid might be after him. That just literally came out of nowhere today. The only team that might actually take him away from us is Real Madrid, and that's if they go in for him. That's it. It's not even Real Madrid.
I'm hearing that I'm hoping that the rumors are true and that we're linked to him. I'm seeing a few things coming out.
You want to know something? That's
for him.
utter BS.
And I hope it's true. I hope we take him off you because I'd love to see it.
You want to know something, Patrick?
I've seen
BS. Why the hell would you leave a team where you won 4 league titles in a row and go to Tottenham? He's retiring from winning trophies ever again.
What are you talking about? Listen to your flawed logic. You lot haven't played Champions League in like 5 or 6 seasons, and you're saying that it's a good move for him to go there.
No,
he wouldn't come here.
Forget about that. Are you crazy?
It don't even make sense.
You think Manchester City are ever going to do business with Tottenham again after what you guys did with Harry Kane? Never.
Listen, if we pay up, then yeah, I don't see why not. Especially if they want him off the books.
This is the same club who told them, "Oh, this is what we need for Harry Kane." Then the bid comes in. They're like, "Oh, we want more. Give us more."
No. Stop twisting the story. Daniel Levy always stood firm with his valuation of Harry Kane.
Daniel Levy, after he rejected that bid Daniel Levy, after he rejected that bid for Harry Kane, has washed his hands of Manchester City and will never do business with them again.
That's what you're saying. But at the end of the day, Man City tried to lowball us. They knew how much Harry Kane cost, and they come in with some measly bid after they went and paid 100 million for Jack Grealish. It made no sense. If they were serious about Harry Kane, they would have put the money up because we all know Man City have got the cash.
I think Gabriel Jesus, if he comes to Arsenal, he'll do numbers. And if he went to Tottenham to sit on the bench, that would be the biggest sacrifice of his career. He would literally ruin his career.
Listen, if you got a chance to go and play either with Conte, was it Harry Kane, Heung-min Son, and Kulusevski, or you go and play Arsenal on a Thursday night with Saka, flipping Smith Rowe, and maybe Martinelli? Who are you picking? Like, get real. You need to stop being deluded.
You're picking Arsenal 10 times a week and on Sundays.
What Champions League football, i.e. versus Europa League football? And when you actually look at the model of the team,
I'm talking about the part where you also look at.
And you also look at the fact that you lot haven't played Champions League football in like 5 or 6 years. It's not.
He wants to leave. He wants to leave because Haaland's coming in. He's gonna now go sit behind Harry Kane. Why?
But that's the thing. He can rotate. Even at Arsenal, I don't know. I just think if you're being honest and you're being like logical, if there's Tottenham and Arsenal right now, he's picking Tottenham. That's the reality of it. But I don't even know if we're in for him like that. So yeah, you might have a free run at him at the moment. But if bigger clubs start sniffing around like your Real Madrids, your Atleticos and all of that, he ain't going to Arsenal.
Don't ever mention Tottenham in the same breath as Real Madrid. That is disrespectful to Real Madrid.
What? No, I didn't do that. So don't try
it.
Can I just say?
Kushkan, yeah.
I agree with Egal. I feel like a lot of people underrate relationships in this game. when you've got that much of a connection with the people at a certain club, you are more inclined to go to that club. For example, do you think who's the guy that you guys just signed? Perisic. Do you think he's going to Tottenham if Antonio Conte is not there? Do you get like things like that? Relationships bring you along. And with Mikel Arteta, that's why I didn't even laugh at the Raheem Sterling thing going to Arsenal, even though I don't think that's going to happen ever. But that's why I didn't laugh, because he's got a relationship with Mikel Arteta. And we talk about the pull of people's clubs. And when Jose Mourinho went to Tottenham, it's really just about the pull of the manager. If the manager has a relationship with a certain player, for example, Zlatan going to Manchester United when Jose Mourinho was there, they had that relationship already. That's why he went there. He wanted to play under Jose Mourinho, despite the nonsense that Man United were spewing at the time, you know? So it happens. So I agree with Egal on that one. Sorry, Patrick. Don't kill me, though.